Today's topic, natural immunity boost. How to boost your immunity really, really quickly. You know, our family, we've saved thousands of dollars using this certain system. And the way that we've saved thousands of dollars, it has to do with building our family's immunity. I'm going to teach you all the tricks about how to do it really simply. It doesn't cost very much money. I want you to be ready for anything. So my name is Lynn Gines. I've been using essential oils and trying lots of different remedies and recipes with my family for over 15 years. And I've loved seeing the success of what we can do all naturally in our home. So how did I save my family thousands of dollars? By using natural remedies. So if we're gonna boost your immune system naturally, some of the things that we can do on a daily basis is really simple, right? We got some lemon. Lemon is so great for many things, but my favorite is if we could just do one thing to boost our immune system. It's so simple. Add a few drops of lemon into your water. Of course, you wanna be drinking plenty of water, but it tastes really great. And at the same time, adding just about 4 to 5 drops of essential oil in a drinking water during the day, it's gonna keep your immune system, it's gonna boost it. It's also gonna boost your mood too. I love that about lemon. So that's one of our little tricks, is add a little bit of lemon in your water. Do it every day. It actually helps detoxify your body as well. It's really gonna help boost your immune system. Okay, another one is On Guard. So On Guard, on the bottoms of your feet, this little baby can help so much to keep your immune system going. Let me tell you a story about Colin. One of my sons, he had so many immune problems where he was always like, if he did get sick, he got sick more often than the other kids, and then he kept on with that sickness for a longer period of time. You guys know what I'm talking about? I bet you guys have someone in your family that's the same way. Their immune system's just a little bit lower than everybody else's. Well, as I was working with this child, I kept feeling like, oh, we would get on top of a sickness, and not too much longer he was getting another one, until I figured out this really simple thing. Every single night, since he was probably 8 years old, I started doing this. I would tuck him in bed and I would put a little bit of On Guard, just put it on the bottom of his feet every night. So I also added lavender. That was one of my other little tricks, lavender to calm him down. But On Guard every night on the bottoms of his feet to boost up his immune system. Why on the bottoms of his feet? Well, the bottoms of our feet is where all of our nerve endings go, to the bottoms of our feet. And it's very, very quickly that we can put essential oils on the bottoms of our feet. It can go through our whole entire circulatory system. We also have the biggest pores in our body on the bottoms of our feet. So that's a great place to put it every single night, just to keep his immune system up. For years and years, this kid never got sick because we were able to keep on top of his immune system. So that's a little trick that I love. Okay, so another thing that you can do is, oh, here it is. doTERRA has these awesome little On Guard chewable tablets. This has truly changed our lives, because these little tablets, they're like about this size, and you can just chew them every day. I like to have 3 or so throughout the day, but what's great about them is they have On Guard in them, so I know I'm boosting my immune system and our kids' immune system, but it also has vitamin C, vitamin D, and zinc inside of these. So really want a kick to just boost if you're around some sick people, or you're just wanting to make sure that you're on top of your immune system. That is a really great thing for you to go ahead and get started on. So those are some daily, simple daily things that you can do. But what about when you need to boost your immune system really quickly? How can you boost your immune system quickly? That first 24 hours is critical. In that first 24 hours, you have a lot that you can do. Your body can respond very quickly. But often what happens is we have a virus, and viruses are found on the inside of our cells, and they will replicate over and over and over throughout our whole body, right? And within 2 or 3 days, then that's replicated so far, and we're seeing a lot of symptoms, right? But if we can, in that first 24 hours, start to recognize, oh, we might be getting sick. Maybe you feel that tingling up in here, or maybe some tickling down in here, and you're thinking, oh, am I slowing down? Am I more tired? If you can pay attention to those symptoms, you'll have so much power, right? And you can just like take your On Guard, and you can, this is how I can do it, okay? I'm gonna show you. I like to actually get it right here in my throat. If I feel it tingling down here, I'm like, I want to get that right there. So you can just take 1 drop right down your throat, okay? And just swallow it down there. If it makes you nervous to swallow a drop of essential oil, you can always put it in your water, right? That's a simple way to do it too. Now, On Guard is maybe a little bit of an acquired taste, because On Guard has in it some cinnamon, some clove, wild orange. It's kind of a little bit strong. But if you put it just straight down your throat, you can get actually really used to it, really easy. and I love it. I know it works so well, so I'm like, I don't care if it's a little bit strong, I can handle it. But little kids, that's a little bit harder for them, and that's why I love the little On Guard Belets. These are so small, even a 2-year-old can swallow an On Guard Belet, and you can swallow and get them down internally, okay? So I would do that about every hour in that first 24 hours. I do that just about every hour to get on top of it. Okay, studies have shown over and over how effective essential oils are on both bacteria and viruses. There's been so many studies that have shown it. Now, bacteria is always found on the outside of our cells, but viruses are found on the inside. Essential oils are lipophilic. That means they can actually be absorbed through our skin. They can be actually absorbed through our cell membranes, okay? That's so interesting to me. It actually changed everything about how I started taking care of my kids. Because kids often get sick in the middle of the night. Isn't that when they get sick, right? In the middle of the night when you're really tired? Well, I know that in the middle of the night when I had a sick child, I had a decision to make. And before I started using essential oils, it was always, I wonder how sick they're gonna get. If they get really sick, of course I'm gonna take them right into the ER or wherever they need to go. But what if I had a solution that is right there, handy and ready, that I could start using immediately and see results? By morning time, a lot of times we were seeing really quick results because we were ready for anything. But what it did for me as a mom is it empowered me as a mom, because I didn't care if it was viral. I didn't have to worry if it was bacterial. It didn't matter which ones, because I know that essential oils are effective in both ways. So it was so empowering for me to find this, and I hope that you guys can take some of this and use this in your own homes, because it just always happens in the middle of the night, right? In the middle of the night, am I right? Okay, I want you guys to be ready for anything. I want you to have those essential oils on hand. One more thing I like to show you is this. This is our little On Guard hand soap, and it's foaming, and so it actually goes a really, really long way. But it's just another one of those little daily habits that you can add into your daily routine to make sure that your family is staying healthy. And I wish you the very best. If you guys found that this is helpful and you want to find out more tips and tricks on how we can be ready for anything with essential oils or other natural remedies, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Then you guys can be on top of it, and as soon as I bring it to you, you'll be ready to hear the next step of how to be ready for anything.